Alright, what's up guys? This is Sean from 925. At this point, we're going into episode 3 right now. You know what? After working a 9-to-5 for 12 plus years, to be able to just be myself and not worry about maintaining my posture or watching my language and stuff like that for a customer aspect on that end, I enjoy this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't prepare for nothing. I just jump right in. Episode 3, guys. Stay tuned. This is it right here. Thank you for watching episode 3. It's been a pleasure. Shout out to Chris Cho. Thank you for hosting us. Oh my God.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you so much.
Basically, if you're trying to get buff like them, you're trying to make real estate like them, make sure you tune in, follow them. If you're not, fuck out of here.
How are you?
No, actually, we just came in. Late start today, late night.
How are you?
Yeah, brother.
How you doing?
Good.
Good?
Yep.
Where's the squad?
He's on his way. I had to put
doing?
tires on his
Good.
truck today. So.
Okay.
But we got some progress in here. Probably not enough for you guys yet, but
Okay. I mean, I just want
yesterday
to
we weren't here because we had a couple tighten ups to do.
Oh, no
Right?
worries.
But
Yeah.
what you do all?
How are you?
Nice
meeting you, Sean.
What's that?
This is Tina.
How you doing?
Hey.
Tino, nice to meet you.
Tino.
Yeah,
Nice
these
to
are the
meet you.
gentlemen I was telling you about earlier.
I hope all good stuff.
Yeah.
All good stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Don't believe what he says, all right?
Yeah, exactly. Leave half of what you hear and none of what you see.
Alright, what's up guys? This is Sean from 925. This is me and Tino's Fix and Flip. So at this point, we're going into episode 3 right now, and you guys should be fairly familiar with the property. So at this point, I'm gonna just let you guys do your own walkthrough with it. But as far as today, we're just gonna head out to the bank after that, and then we're gonna go into a entrepreneurship mastermind luncheon that we had set up. Oh, my bad. Don't mind the little Henny. You know we always carry liquor on the deck. Then, cuz, I told you not to get me, man. That's about it for the itinerary. So, yeah, guys, go in and do your own thing. As far as last week, but it's okay with the weather and everything. It's about to break now. I know it's gonna rain later today, but after that, we're gonna hit some spring weather, and you only work better and faster when the weather's good. You know, everybody's in a happy mood, so, you know, we're not here to be assholes. We're not investor assholes, nothing like that. We just let them work on their time, and we know the job's getting done. Develop a nice relationship with our general contractors, so you know, it's all love in here, and I think that's a lot of times where people miss and fail at, is that they forget that we're all humans. You know, they expect like, hey, this is your job, this is your title, get it done. Like, no, before your job, your title, any of that, you're a human. Shit happens, you know. When it snows, I don't expect him to drive an hour to come and work here, you know, especially with the weather. All saying it's gonna be crazy, this and that. They even shut down schools, so, you know, shit happens. And like I said, that's something that people fail on, is that they forget who they're dealing with is another human being. So
Forward movement, that's all that matters.
Hey, how you been, man?
Sorry guys, I was on the phone with my aunt that just came from Canada, so you know we got him talking again. Hope he's not talking y'all ears off.
A lot of times, you know what? A lot of times people talk about why they can't do this and why they can't do that, and I can't chase my dreams because of this. You know, excuses. I tell them, you know what? Switch that. Flip it upside down and find one why. Just one why you need to do it. That's it. Why, out of all the why nots, throw it away. Throw it in the trash. Get out of that mindset and look this way and find one why. One reason why you need to actually chase your dreams, do what you need to do to spend more time with your family, like how me and Tino are doing. We're gonna go to the bank, deposit a check from our new tenant at our duplex. So shout out to them, welcome to the family. Talk some business with our banker. And then right after that, me and Tino got a lot of people together for a entrepreneurship luncheon. So guys, you don't wanna miss that at all. Believe me, you don't wanna miss that. Entrepreneur Mastermind Luncheon. Yup, all the shakers and movers, real estate related, their own business. We're going to meet at Chris Cho spot. Shout out to Chris, thank you for hosting for us. If you guys don't know his restaurant, I'm not going to say because I'm a butcher it. So Cerebral. You know what, here, throw it up here too. Chris Cho, I know you have a channel, so guys, go follow him. Go follow him. He makes cooking look amazing.
Sense, it'll make deposits. Food for thought. Okay.
One question though. Should I cut my hair? No?
He's taking a little poll. He's doing a little poll. It looks like a
What's wrong with it?
like a Cambodian Edward Scissorhands.
He said that.
I mean, does he look? He said that.
I was gonna be Edward Scissorhands
Doesn't he
for
look
next
like
year.
Low key, I'm sorry.
Would you guys agree with me though? Does he look like a Cambodian Edward Scissorhands or not? Turn around, man. Stop. Ooh, you fly.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we're good. We're set. Yeah, we just got to go out there and grind. Come to class. So, ខ្ញុំមក bank មក deposit លុយ check 1700 មកពី tenant what is it first of the month ថ្ងៃទី1 we getting paid ថ្ងៃទី1 Yo, Moini, you left the golden song. Come
No,
on.
I did not.
You did. I'm dead serious, bro. Moini.
Let me text.
ជំរាបសួរ Sean
សុខសប្បាយបង
ថ្ងៃនេះពួកយើងធ្វើអី
ពួកយើងទៅ bank ដាក់លុយក្នុង bank ហើយឥឡូវយើងទៅញ៉ាំបាយ
ខ្ញុំចង់សួរលុយហ្នឹងដែល deposit នៅក្នុង bank ហ្នឹងលុយមកពីណា
ពីផ្ទះ
មកពីផ្ទះហ៎
លក់ផ្ទះ
មកពីណាគេ
ទិញផ្ទះលក់ផ្ទះ
ទិញផ្ទះហើយលក់ផ្ទះ translation គឺថាម៉េច
fix and flip
fix and flip you can hear that guys like ទិញផ្ទះធ្វើផ្ទះលក់ផ្ទះ fix and flip alright so the check that you deposited ហ្នឹងប្រហែល
1700
deposit ម៉ានរៀល
1700 yeah.
is it real or dollars
No, it's real.
alright ចឹងឥឡូវអូខេចឹងឥឡូវហ្នឹងយើង deposit លុយហ្នឹងឥឡូវយើងទៅណាទៀត
ទៅញ៉ាំបាយ
ញ៉ាំបាយណានៅណា
No North Philly Cereal Bowl
ហើយមហូបម៉ាកអីគេដែលយើងញ៉ាំ
Korean restaurant ហើយអីទៅពេលយើងទៅរៀន Tino អត់ចិត្តយាយ
ខ្ញុំដល់ណាទៅសាលារៀន ខ្ញុំអត់សូវនិយាយខ្ញុំស្ងាត់បន្តិចមកពីខ្ញុំស្ដាប់គេបើគេនិយាយខ្ញុំស្ដាប់ណាហ៎
Lối nè.
Yeah that's why when បើគេនិយាយគេបង្រៀនយើងអាចនិយាយឯង
Okay.
but you និយាយ too much និយាយ too much
Okay, how about the big Sul Atino? Though front of the class Haye had Atino though.
ខ្លាចគេមើល
Mo what?
ខ្លាចគេសើច
Okay. Tino Clyde kill you?
no ខ្លាចគេសើចមកពីនិយាយពាក្យអត់ច្បាស់មកពីបាត់ថ្មិញមួយ
Okay, but swing more.
Yeah
I got you.
but ដល់ទៅយក Invisalign ហើយទិញថ្មីខ្ញុំអត់ខ្លាចទេ
Okay.
Yeah
Y'all hear that?
ពងប៉ាំង
If y'all got that,
Okay អរគុណ you know for និយាយពាក្យខ្មែរ we'll continue it next time
yeah, next time.
ភាគទី1ចប់តែប្រណេះ
អរគុណបង
bye
អរគុណបង
អរគុណ It's raining. We about to go in the Cerebral, have some lunch, and talk entrepreneurship.
Bill the rental guy.
Bill in the building, the rental guy.
If you remember from episode 2, Sacrifice, we plugged Bill the rental guy in to make our life easier. Professionalism, A1.
From name to face.
Yeah,
Now you got
close to it.
Because of you, like I feel like East Coast is getting mad, like inspired.
Yeah, let me hold the camera and get you in
Because
there.
I started because of you, but you guys, you know what I mean? Even like all of us right here, but for some reason in East Coast we don't go hard on
That's
each other,
right.
Like,
And I noticed that.
and we're the first few going in, so like you know, like
And I noticed that watching first Randall pick in the West Coast of the Live Fit lifestyle. Well, Live Fit apparel, right? That brand. And I watched him, I was like, damn, he's really like one of the few Asians know the market, captured it, right? And I was like, and I compared what he's doing over here as far as marketing, YouTube, and putting himself out there. I was like, no one's doing it over here. And then I found you, right? I found you. The first video I watched of you was with COD. And I was like, damn, the setting that you guys had of just a mastermind of entrepreneurship, I was like, man, I'm gonna do that one day here. And boom. You know what I mean? Like real rap. So like this, my partner and JL can relate, like they can't imagine where they are here. And I'm like, I can't relate to that because everything I wanted, I made happen. Cause the first time I seen Jason in class, I remember the first thing he said, he was like, and I seen him so outspoken in class, standing up in front of the whole class, and he's like, if this doesn't work, it's not cause the class is for you. And I was like, boom, I need to work with him. You know what I mean? And then I made that happen. You know, but yeah, even this is just like, I dreamt about this for a while, and it's just like to kind of bring it together little by little.
y'all especially live Philly. I feel like because like
Potatoes.
motivating the West Coast, right? I love the West Coast to LA, whatever. But it's like
no, this is not for them at
But I'm
all.
saying though, but we need people in East Coast to inspire us too, because we don't look at people in LA and we're like, this is
taste of
different, right? You know what I mean, like they're all in their shorts and shit, like you know. But like you guys look Philly and shit, so I'm sure the kids are like, oh shit, what's that over there? You know, like I'm gonna learn. I want to be like that, you know. But
It's not a lot of people, we know there's not a lot of people share one from an entrepreneurship from the beginning. Because I don't know what it is, maybe they don't want to share or they didn't know they were going to, right? But I was like, man, you know what? With us two together, we know we're going to be something good. And you know what? We know we're at the journey of something great. Let's just start sharing it now, you know? And not necessarily sharing was our first thing, it was more to capture, document the whole process for ourselves to reflect on. That way, instead of kind of like writing about it or having it on our phone, you know what, let's let the professionals do it, like how we've been doing, you know, and then we can reflect on it like this is where we came from. And it's like, I tell them, like we only can get faster and better. It's like, it's the only thing. You know?
I'm sure you're learning a lot too while you're shooting. You're like, oh shit, I should have said that. I should have done this.
I watch it a lot, you know.
Ask him. I was stuttering in the studio. I was like, and I literally went home because I was like, yo, I can't do the voiceover.
Sound like me right now.
Like,
that's all I hear. I'm like, oh shit, the camera's on.
You know what? For the simple fact, this is really, we're doing it for us and us only anyway.
Yeah.
The biggest critic is ourselves. You know what I mean? So like he hears himself talk, he's like, I don't want it. Showing you talk, and I'm like, bro, I think I sound like a weirdo, like besides that. You know what I mean? So it's all about perspective. But I was like, at the end of the day, who cares? You know what I mean? This is essentially for us anyway. You know what I mean?
I want to hear his outlook on entrepreneurship. Because he mentored me actually, you know, from like a couple of years ago. What's entrepreneurship to you? I mean,
entrepreneurship to me is every individual sets his own comfortability level. Every individual, him or her, sets his or her own comfortability level. If you're comfortable with this, then you're an entrepreneur. That's what you're comfortable with. But if you're not comfortable with this, you gotta have this, and that's what you gotta reach to get. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Like I tell everybody, man, entrepreneur. When people say entrepreneur, the first thing you think is money. That's not what I think.
No.
The first thing I think is like, okay, self-confidence, self-achievement. You set your own goal. You set your comfortability level.
What about producing something?
To what?
Is that a part? No. So an entrepreneur usually is looking for an opportunity, but the best of them are giving. They're looking to provide a value. In other words, they're looking to give birth to a baby in a way. I push them out into the world. Sometimes it's just them wanting to hear the sound of their own voice because they think they're the shit. Others just because they gotta give something to the world. So in terms of what you just said,
That becomes a leader.
I'm sorry.
That becomes a leader now.
Okay, no, well, I mean, you know,
You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I mean, I look at it like with me, it's more like I have an idea and I have to see if it works no matter what. Not about if I bring it to, like, I have ideas that I myself can't do, but I share them with others because I think they have the capability to do that. And I look at that like, wow, not that I did it, that we did it, but at the same time, I think people's egos too is like, I can't share this because I got to do it for me so I can get like my shine. But I think over time, when you deal with enough good people, or you just get older, you're just like, you know what? I know I can't do it, so why am I going to hold it to myself? Let me give it to somebody who can work, you know, who can run the ball, and still give.
You know how you say ego and all this and that. We're giving a brain for one reason. I use my brain to think of it. I don't think my emotions or my ego. You see what I'm saying?
Sometimes you can't help it.
Some people like, oh man, I got a great idea, but I'm gonna wait till I can do this instead of to put it out. So instead of for you to win, I'm gonna try to win first. No.
It's about that they want the credit for it, but that's part of your ego.
Let's cheers to all the hustlers and entrepreneurs. Yo.
Hey,
entrepreneurship. That's what we talking about.
Entrepreneurship.
That's right.
All right, give it to me because it's bad love.
Cheers to hustlers.
Cheers, okay,
Jack Daniel Korean barbecue.
I see entrepreneurship. If you offer something, the market, some value, and you are self-promoting, if you're not self-promoting yourself enough, if you're good enough at what you do and people around you are promoting you what you're doing, you're onto something right there. That's something you offer a value, you have a service. You do it selflessly, you do it without ego. I offer a service, I have people promoting me more than I promote myself. And it's extremely humbling and overwhelming at the same time. It's a great feeling. It's like being an entrepreneur. It's an up and down. It's a roller coaster every day, ups and down, up and down. But I got people talking about what I do on a regular basis. I haven't even done it for. They know people I've done it for them, and they speak about what I do, and I'm humbled by it. I can honestly tell you.
You know what he does, right?
No, I don't.
He's a stuntman on pornos.
Yep. I'm Dirk. Yep. You ever hear of Dirk Diggler? I'm his cousin.
You know what I live by? You know people are like, oh, you got swag, you got swag, you got swag. I don't live by swag. F swag. I got presence. I don't need to speak for myself.
Right.
Presence to present. Kiss
My circle or the people I associate with is going to speak for
That's
me.
exactly what I'm saying. I've had that recently, and that's not something I've had in a while.
That's a good thing.
I'm an entrepreneur now. I've always been an entrepreneur, but I quit my job back in October. I'm a full-blown entrepreneur. I've always had that mindset. I've always had side hustles. All my side hustles are my primary income now. Real estate, whatever it may be. So for people to speak about what I do and what I offer is it's tremendous and it's overwhelming, but it feels good. So it's kind of new to me. So
There you go.
I'm gonna be honest. the person that really propelled me and Tino to really take action and document this is the guy with the burgundy hat all the way at the end of the table. He's soft-spoken but a true leader in the community. Mayor's commissioner for Asian Affairs, and if it wasn't for him, kind of like mentoring us and making us take action to reach out to certain individuals to start documenting and you know, keeping the momentum going, and be here today probably. So, you know, Bong Naran, you know, aka Cam Buchanan, appreciate you a lot, bro.
There's so many people that come with a whole lot of like baggage. Like I said, you gotta empty the cup.
You know what they come with? They come with a lot of I know.
That's why I said it's a lot easier to deal with a person that's wanting to learn than to deal with a person that ain't thinks he knows at all. I'd rather give me the person that had no knowledge.
Somebody with no experience.
Give me a person with no
I
knowledge
would
at
rather
all.
hire somebody with a clean slate than anything. When I was in the retail business, I would hire for wireless. I would hire people without wireless experience. I would train them, prep them, and mold them in the way I wanted them to be with their natural raw ability. Now, I've had better results with that than somebody who had been polluted from another company.
Because you get to pinpoint where the ass is at.
And I was always successful at that. Absolutely.
Okay, you're good with doing this, and it's delayed. You know what I mean?
But you gotta be able to work with both. Sometimes you gotta beat them up a little bit.
But you gotta know where to pinpoint their talents. Okay, I know you're good with this. So you know what? You almost the majority.
Leverage their strengths right away.
Chris, with one sentence, what would entrepreneurship mean to you? Entrepreneurship to me means
Entrepreneur to me is like hip hop, like a father figure, something that gives me confidence. You know what I mean? Like I learned to as we learn, like hip hop. Like if it wasn't for hip hop, I wouldn't talk the way I do. I wouldn't have the gain the confidence. I do the same thing with entrepreneurship. If it wasn't for entrepreneurship, I don't think we would have kept trying to improve ourselves, learn more and learn more. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I started my first business when I was 19, fucking 33. So motherfuckers keep thinking like, oh, you lucky as shit. I'm like, lucky as shit? I've been going 14 fucking years.
That sounds like a lot of work.
So when people are like, you're a natural, I've been shooting fucking videos for like 9 years. People only just seen it a year ago. You know what I mean? And I'm still not anywhere I want to fucking, you know, like, but
you're not where you used to be.
exactly, yeah.
Exactly.
What kind of business do you got?
You're sitting
When I was 19, I started 2 cell phone stores. Then I got into real estate. Then I started a marketing agency. I had like 15 people from Philly to Philippines. And like, this is my final project. This is what I love. And I'm always gonna flip real estate too in between. But right now, this is what I'm all in. You know, like, yo, my second, I don't know if I ever shared them with them. My second deal that I did with real estate, I made 100,000 profit. 100,000 straight profit.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard
it's
about
fucking crazy. Like, but I was young. I blew that shit out. I just
On what though? I wanna not.
smoked, drank, girls.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was 23. Like
Makes sense.
every day
Makes
I go out, I'm like, yo, that's on me. That's on me. Like that's another thing I had to learn. I learned that you get cocky as shit when you're 23,
Yeah.
and all your friends are fucking idiots just like you. You just like you're not gonna be humble. I don't know what humble was. I felt like, hey, I want to chill with them. They don't know shit. I'm the fucking best. But after losing everything too, you come back to it like, yo, this is a game that I love, and I still gotta respect every single person because we all play different games, you know. But like I said, it's like a father figure. It's like an education. It's something that gives me confidence and life lessons, you know. Like
Here's what entrepreneurship is to me.
that definitely wasn't a one sentence.
Entrepreneurship is the pursuit of happiness. It's plain and simple. Are you going to be happy with where you're at? No, then you're going to go look for something better that you can put your mark on. And that's what it is. It's taking that. Whether it's your shoe hustle and you're going to go and buy J's and be the plug for shoes, or you know, you're going to sell graffiti, or you're going to sell art, or you're going to sell real estate, or you're going to do, you know, cartoons.
Basically boils back down to comfortability.
Whatever, but it makes you, it's the pursuit of happiness that actually makes you money versus the pursuit of happiness that doesn't make you any money. That's
But you could be an artist and make nothing and
yeah, you could be a starving artist. We're talking about non-starving artists.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yeah, it all comes down to a feeling. So it's like if we look at success, or what people consider success is just a feeling of satisfaction or happiness. Whatever your peak feeling is,
And that's
what you consider success in your life.
Only you can answer that.
Yeah, so if you can find that success in your life, it's find that feeling of satisfaction, then what else do you need?
I guess you could say you can measure, like everybody measures success differently.
Well, success is created. The feeling that everybody gets, like that they consider success, is different for everybody. You know what I mean? So it's like you may feel a certain way and be like, oh, this is success for me, and I might do that same thing and it won't feel like success to me. You know what I mean? So it's just the feeling that changes, really, and in that way we, can create success from that feeling.
Isn't that the hardest thing though? Because the success to you was like you left your job, you have a house, you're flipping it, you're actually an entrepreneur right now.
Right.
But your mom was mad as shit about the whole thing, and you were like stressed out about that because your mom's version of success wasn't what you understood it to be.
Exactly.
So after you got over that little bit, because we all have that in our head.
Yeah,
but
and initially you want to take them and have them see the success the same way that you do. You're like, no, come over here with me, and they're like, no, I ain't going there, and it doesn't make sense for them that way. And then once you learn to accept that, and you're like, all right, she has to find it somewhere else, or he, whatever the situation
But
is.
you got happy, she might not be so happy right now, but it's still that you're happy.
Right.
You're still an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
So after that, so after the second deal, I was coming home with my mom, and she's like, yo, literally 100,000 profit. And I'm 23. My mom's like, yo, go back to school. Like, fuck all this shit. Go back to school. Like, graduate, like, college. And then I was like, I told her, like, I kind of almost cried on my driveway. I was like, Mom,
I just started a second business about that.
I was like, Mom, I might never ever make it. Still made 100,000, but I was like, I might never make it, but I just want to do this for the rest of my life. To be honest, if I could just only even make, I'll never make that little, but even if I just make 30,000 doing whatever I do, I'll still want to do it forever. You know what I mean? If I can inspire the people I do, if I can wake up and do what I want to do, it's past the money shit.
Yeah, the money doesn't do anything. Money in itself has no value. The things that you buy with it have a value.
Yeah.
But that value is only created by the feeling that you have
And
associated
the
with the
people
thing
you
that
meet
bought.
like this.
Money is like the temperature of the room. Some like it hot, some like it cold. It doesn't matter. It's just the temperature.
Yeah.
It's the
What you
people that you're
operate.
around. Like, you can't pay to be here. Somebody can't be like, oh, yo, I got 200,000. Let me fuck with you. It's like, no, you gotta be genuinely good and have passion and like.
Oh yeah, lots of people with lots of money are dickheads. And you don't want to hang with them.
I mean, there's good people, but there are definitely dickheads.
You gotta watch the ones that turn green-eyed.
Yeah.
Episode 3, guys. Stay tuned. This is it right here. Thank you for watching episode 3. It's been a pleasure. Shout out to Chris Cho. Thank you for hosting us. Oh my God.
Thank you for the food.
Thank you so much.
Chiripso.
Basically, if you're trying to get buff like them, you're trying to make real estate like them, make sure you tune in, follow them. If you're not, fuck out of here.
Chiripso.